In detail, a detail. In disguise, a disguise. For example, an example. Yeah, and so there are lots of these which I can think of, which certainly are, well, should be strange, I think, for students, because look, these are countable nouns being used uncountably. And notice that we do it in prepositional phrases and some verb phrases. Have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner. We don't usually say a, but you can say, I had a wonderful breakfast this morning. Yeah, when you mean one of many, basically. But I have breakfast at 8 o'clock, the article disappears, and it's because, you know, you kind of mean the institution of having breakfast, the process of having breakfast. But I mean, just memorize that these verb phrases don't take articles. So go home, have breakfast, have lunch, declare war. You never say declare a war, declare a war on, no, they declared war on their neighbour. So it's usually uncountable war. Seize power, uncountable power. Disaster strikes. Yeah, we don't say a disaster struck or the disaster struck. We say disaster struck, and we say this spells disaster. So spell disaster, disaster becomes uncountable. So there are quite a few phrases where you just have to learn that the noun becomes uncountable in this phrase. And I think this is precisely why articles confuse so many people, because they're rarely told about these prepositional phrases. And I think also they rarely understand the slight nuances between a sound and sound, a success and success, a knowledge of and knowledge. Okay, so make sure you study these nuances and it will become easier. Okay, as always, questions, guys, please ask me questions. They help me understand what I haven't explained well enough, and I will see you all in the next class.